Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to a Thursday live stream, which we don't normally do, but we are here to celebrate the release of the Empire Sin Make It Count DLC. I've got a special outfit on. Had to dress for the event. Hey? What do you think? We got the sparkle hat going on. And it's not exactly, you know, a shirt and tie and a vest and stuff, I suppose, would have been the most period appropriate, but I can't believe humans went through this period of time where we just wore so many damn layers all the time, right? Undershirt, shirt, vest, and then the jacket, and all of it would have been made with like itchy ass wool and stuff. How did we put up with that for so long? That's one of the things I keep thinking, you know, if you got sent back in time somehow, one of the most annoying things, you know, other than the lack of human rights and general hygiene and different things like that, would be the itchy clothes. Even a blanket. You're trying to go to sleep at night, you're gonna have this itchy wool blanket. Wow, terrible. Of course, you need it too, because the houses won't be heated properly. It's a Twilight hat. Ah! It's very sparkly. Yeah, it was a lot cold. And that's the thing. It was a lot colder just generally speaking, so you wore the layers to keep warm things, and that does make a bit of a difference. I know the green screen doesn't like it. We'll probably take it off, just because I gotta let my head breathe a little bit. Hey everybody! Hope everyone's having a decent week. Is Cool Red donations yet? No. Oh, there we go, cool man. That must have come in while I was away getting a few things ready. Unity logo sparkling too. Yeah. What I need to do is, I don't know, it's anytime there's like a pure white thing, I just have to get a better green screen setup, better lighting, all those things, but you know, I'm cheap, so I generally don't worry about it. No. I love how, like, it doesn't seem to matter what we're streaming, what we're playing on what day. Chat just tends to end up being like salty Drumalama about F1, which is awesome. I don't care who wins. I just want this amazing Drumalama to continue. I want good, tight races that are exciting, last minute overtakes and last couple of laps. Like, just keep giving me that, and I don't care. Mazepin can win for all I care. Actually, if I had to vote for like the number one person I would want to win everything, it would obviously be Sebastian Vettel. That's just the way it goes. All right, let's take a look at the whiskey and chocolate, and then let's get started with Empire Sin and the Make It Count DLC. Yes, Cool Man, 7 minutes ago. Thank you very much for that. Your contribution to the, I guess it would be like bootleg whiskey, right? Fund over here. Snuck in from Canada. A lot of these illegal booze, especially in the northeast of the United States, was coming in through Canada because Canada didn't have prohibition. We're more than happy to keep making whiskey, right? So Cool Man says, on-screen flash warning. Warning, Cool Man Santa has run out of spicy mead. Uh-oh, prepare for weird puns. What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back for seconds. I haven't heard that one before. That's really good. What's America's favorite soda? Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota. What did the buffalo say to his son? Bye, son. Whiskey and cigar. The whiskey and cigar fund. There we go. That's what we're going to be doing. Thank God for Canada. Keeping the United States properly boozed up since the 1920s. Folks, yes, we're going to be playing Empire Sin today, which is a mobster-themed strategy game plus sort of tactical combat. The combat's going to look very sort of what we tend to refer to as XCOM style. I don't know if there's like a good name for that. It's sort of turn-based tactical combat. Most people just tend to say like, oh, it's an XCOM style combat with the management where we are running a little mafia organization. There is an expansion that just came out called Make It Count, which adds actually a ton of stuff. It adds a new mob boss who was like a mob accountant, hence the theme of that, but also adds weapons, like a bunch of new missions, all that kind of stuff. Today's stream is sponsored by Paradox, who wanted to highlight the new content, so we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. It was on Humble Bumble a week or two ago. Oh, was it? Empire Sin, was it? Ha ha ha! It's got a lot of updates since the original release as well, which I always love to see games that are still sort of like alive and being updated. I always take that as a kind of a positive overall. So we're gonna go and set up our gangster over here.
Yes, I'm Goldie Garneau. Try not to stare, chérie.
And what I have to do is find Ah, here we go. Maxim Zelnick from Murder Inc. So this is the new guy in here. He's got the Empire bonus, the accountancy firm, exclusive improvement slot. Loan Shark income in his precinct increased to 10%. Loan Shark is a new racket, a new business, a new crime thing that you can do with this expansion. And Maxim is particularly good at it. Shark Smile, Loan Shark starting level +1. So, everything really works to clear a little combo there. What's interesting here, gangsters will work unpaid for an additional 12 weeks before leaving. It is really funny that we've got this guy who's good at or the theme anyway is good at economy and payments and money flow and everything like that. But his monsters are more willing to work unpaid. I guess they have more faith that they'll eventually get paid. We'll see. No, I haven't watched Peaky Blinders yet. God, it's such a shame. God, I really have to find time to watch new stuff. I'm always doing. The problem is, there's very rare that I'm just sitting down to just watch TV by itself. Almost always I'm watching TV while I'm doing something else, which is why I just throw on something I've seen before on a repeat, or I open up a YouTube reaction channel to a TV show I've already seen before, and I just sort of let it run there while I'm doing other things at the same time. It's hard for me to commit to okay, for the next 2 hours I'm going to do nothing but stare at this new show so I don't miss anything. I don't know. Reaction channel. Well, I keep thinking, Quilly Teen Reacts, I could make a little side channel for something, because I've got all this extra free time, I suppose. But I've really, really enjoyed watching other people's reaction channels. I'm like, I don't know, maybe it would be fun too. Probably there won't be time for it. Maybe it'll be an April Fool's thing, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do one show, one series, something like that. We'll see. Reacts to Peaky Blinders. I don't know, something like that could happen. Kuan's back with some more whiskey and what was it? Whiskey and cigar fund over here. Kuan says, I have drama for you. Oh boy. The pipes that brings hot water was leaking somewhere, so I was forced to take a cold shower today. Oh, I saw that in the Discord. Wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind. What washes up on tiny beaches? Microwaves. So we got some puns in there, but yeah, also, cool man. Now, was that fixed? I think you were saying in the Discord that it did finally get serviced, so you got some hot water again. I hope so. Because man, oh man, I cannot exist in the morning without starting the day off with a hot shower, so that would be just brutal. How about Essential Relax to Quill? All right, we're going to just go and transform the entire channel now. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, all right. Let's jump in. What is this? Mob power buyouts cost 25% less for this boss, provided they have positive standing with the police. Once every 6 months, this boss may force a faction to sign a truce with every other faction they're at war with. So that is really handy, actually. So, it is interesting that with Maxime here, we're going to want to keep the police on a good side, but you know what? Bribes and stuff like that, that's the way it goes. We'll go with the maximum 10 neighborhoods. I think this is all the default over here. We'll leave it at the default. Hopefully it's not too hard. I think it's going to ask me if I want to keep the tutorials on, which I will leave on because it has been a while since we've revisited this, although I did play a wee bit this morning. Hey, Kana! Thank you very much for that. Expect this might be a bit niche, but this is...
You're looking well. It's good to see you after so long.
Expect this might be a bit niche, but this is Geography Awareness Week. Yesterday was GIS Day. Today is PostGIS Day. PostGIS is the spatial extension for PostgreSQL database, and the pun always tickles me. Oh, PostGIS? PostGIS. I don't know the pun. I'm not seeing the pun. Oh no. But I remember I used to do a lot of database work when I was when my day job was being a programmer, and I do remember using the the spatial extension for geography in databases we were using to assign customers to dealers in a proper geographic area or something like that. Fun is that post GIS Day is after GIS Day. Okay, that makes sense because it is the post day. All right, I got it. You too, Miss Hoffman.
You too, Miss Hoffman.
Oh my God, he's got such a more kind of nasal voice than I expected. Not like a whiny nasal voice, but a lower, sort of snarky nasal voice.
Though I am in town with other business and I must press on soon.
Volume's a bit loud? Okay, well, you know what, let me do a little bit of an adjustment now. And then once I get into the main game, when we can tweak the individual volume sliders, we'll take another look at it then. Which I appreciate. Drink? I guess I don't have to voice it because he actually says it.
Which I appreciate. Drink?
Martini with ice. Thank you. Business is booming, I assume?
I like martinis.
I don't like that word. Not in this town. Too violent, too accurate. But things are going well.
I don't like to take any chances when it comes to
Hey,
gambling.
Toad, thanks for the sub.
Neither should you. Competition is only fun if you win.
That's how I feel. Competition's only fun if you win. Did listen to all those years. You weren't a bad teacher.
You weren't a bad teacher. Maybe not as good as you thought you were, and never afraid to
You
pass.
offer a drink, never give her one.
You were
Maybe there's some lackey in the back mixing the drink. It's like that episode where Bart Simpson was working in the mob bar,
Is
right?
this why you've acquired
And I guess he was making Manhattans there.
to buy back a little misspent youth?
Ruben's a good kid, smart. In that way, he does remind me of myself.
Then I don't need to warn you to be wary. Young men have ambitions.
Your advice is appreciated, but unnecessary.
Then why did you invite me here?
What's these straps for? Right? You always see this in some of these old-timey like shows and things like that. It's always like the accountants, whether like legal or like the mob money counters, or even people like working at like like a track and they're counting the money in the back. Shirt holder is just like keep it from like sliding down or not get ink or something. Held the sleeve in place. Like the whole thing or like the elbow part? Or is it when you put on your jacket, it doesn't pull everything up? Keep their sleeves off the inky pages. But I mean, this part is still gonna touch. Maybe it doesn't lean as much. Right, because I guess the idea is otherwise it would slip down. Okay.
For another perspective, like how flipping a coin
He is wearing
shows you
cufflinks,
what you
yeah.
really want to do.
Whatever you tell yourself. If I was you, I'd make it my business to own the gambling in my neighborhood. No one makes a bet that you don't profit from.
Keeps your cuff in place while letting your shoulders have more space. Well, I guess that's true, because you want your cuffs to hit at exactly the right place, unlike what this thing is
Not
doing.
unless they have to.
But having a little bit more room over here, yeah, okay. Sleeves are standard length, so they stop them moving. So it's if you didn't have tailored clothes. Yeah, because I can see it sort of bunches up over here. Okay.
Already in progress.
Well, that's all you get for one martini. Apart from this, watch out.
So in this game, no matter every one of the bosses that you choose starts with one of these sort of flavor
My
conversations.
experience.
Give you a little bit of backstory.
I'm a better judge of character than I once was, Ella.
All right, and we're gonna go. And again, I'm gonna leave the tutorial on to make sure that any updates and some of the changes and things we don't goof up. Plus, it does get you started pretty nicely, which is gonna be good. All right, Maxime takes to the streets. His path clear. Chicago's a city that offers no second chances, but I didn't read quickly enough, or my computer load times are too fast. All right, yes, show me the ropes.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
I love this guy's look. I mean, he looks like he's gonna buy your soul or something like that. He looks like he'd be a villain in like, I don't know, Supernatural or I don't know, or Peaky Blinders. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen the show. All right, so yes, WSD, move around. Gotcha. Q&E, rotate. Zoom out with the mouse wheel. Gotcha. No problem. All right, to move, click on the destination of the arrow. So, already, when I loaded up earlier and did a little bit of practice, even the layout is different, right? There's a bunch of randomness when you play the game, which adds some nice replayability.
And in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight.
Combat tutorial.
I know right where you can find one.
So the bottoms up speakeasy. Enter.
I'm on it.
This precinct belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the Meatpackers gang. His thugs aren't gonna know what hit them.
Must be cold in here. People are wearing their long coats. All right. Press control to initiate combat. So yeah, right over here, we can do that. So we're just going to take over our very first business here via tutorial.
Turn-based.
Okay. So we've got a couple of baddies back here, the Meatpacker guards. I think that's it. I think it's just these two. We have 2 action points per round. And you can see from the coloration of stuff. So if I were to move all the way here, it would use both action points. If I stayed within this green area, it would only use 1. However, if from the green area, I will be able to get a shot off. Well, I don't want to go here because I won't have cover. This is half cover. If I want to move anywhere that has full cover, it's going to take both actions, which is unfortunate. Might be desirable. I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll move here. It's about kind of as far as I can move into half cover, and I'll still get 1 shot. It's only a 60% chance to hit, but I think we're going to go ahead and take it. What is interesting, though, is that we do have access to the double fire, which says it use... Oh, no, I still have 2 action points. Oh, maybe within the green area, it doesn't use any action points whatsoever. Okay, so I can double fire here, which I don't think most people have access to. I'm not sure. I guess I could use the pillar over here for full cover. That's true, but I was kind of hoping to move forward a little bit more to get more movement options going forward.
Acquire a target. It's your turn, so fire it.
Yeah, can change target with tab, except we only have the 1 target over here. So 60%, but it's going to be a double shot. Nice, nice! 60% of the time, it hits every time.
There has 2 action points. Bosses have unique abilities with...
Yeah. So now I can move up to the pillar here and have full cover and still get 2 action points off. Actually, no, it's only gonna leave 1. Maybe at the start, maybe there was a free move at the start? I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. We still have 3 rounds in this. Excellent. So we can take a shot here and we'll be able to double shot next round. 80% to down him.
Call a doc!
Guys, I'm really good at this game.
Using cover is vital.
Yep.
Half cover represented by a half shield.
Yeah, don't get flanked. All right, well, my final 2 rounds, I'm going to take another double shot. 60% over here. Maybe before you attack, you can move. Yeah, maybe the very first attack, there's some flexibility. Because the little green arrows here are showing me like 1 tick, 2 ticks. So that's definitely my my AP. So there must have been something special in that first round of combat. I think I'm just going to stay here in full cover. I could move to potentially have a better shot on this guy. But I'll take the full cover. We'll double fire my last 2 rounds. I got reversed X-tomed here. If those had been like 95% to hit, I would have missed. I'm sure of it. All right, so we pissed off the meat packers slightly. Oh no, we gained some notoriety and we recovered some money. There's no loot to be had over here, so we take nothing.
In a precinct you don't own sets it to the ransacked state. You want to own this racket? Well, you're gonna have to take out the safe house at Depot first. Taking out that building takes the whole precinct.
Tutorial luck, maybe. I can tell you though, I definitely did miss earlier when I was going through this tutorial. All right, so we need the safe house or depot.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns too.
Hello, ladies. All right, right-click on either one of them and select hire. We get Nora Quinn, who's a doctor with 98 points. Bao Chai-ung is a demolitionist. Now, she has fewer hit points. A Tommy gun, a pistol, and a grenade. Nora Quinn, Masanagant, pistol, first aid kit, doctor's orders, take your medicine. I wonder if I can hire both. Maybe I can hire both, I don't know. But in case we can only hire one, who do we want? The demolitionist or the doctor? Oh my god, it's Dr. Quinn, she's the medicine woman. Yeah, all right, let's get the doctor. Oh, what's the review? Oh, check out her stats over here. Hire. Upfront 0, weekly take 4%. I think I can hire both.
Your crew members have a take, their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time. Gangsters also have different professions and weapon specialties. Nora here is a mob.
I don't know why this line is
That means
not as
she
loud.
can use sniper rifles. Position her far from a target.
Well, doctors can use sniper rifles? I didn't realize that was part of med school. Okay.
You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters.
Excellent. All right, we're going to pick up Bao over here as well.
Okay.
Now you've got yourself a squad. Just in time.
You're right. That's true. I have never been to med school, so...
He's got a brewery close by. Let's take it out.
A brewery. That sounds great.
Map to see where it is.
We're at war with the meat packers. Zoom out to the map. Or press X or mouse wheel. There you go.
From the world map, you can see who owns what. Right now, this is Ronnie's precinct. Each precinct is controlled.
Yeah, Gardner, I did play this last year.
House or depot. Taking out other rackets in the precinct means that you'll cut down the number of reinforcements that show up when you attack the safe house at Depot. So, it's a good idea.
All right, trim down the numbers, then go for the safe house. But over here, I got that.
I'm on it.
And we can just click outside the brewery. Excellent. Difficulty 2 skulls. All right, I'm gonna need a few light mechs, but mostly we're gonna use some medium mechs to take this out. It's gonna be fine.
Got a problem? They ain't got no chance.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Being attacked outside of here.
Meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully, they've also expected...
XCOM with the mod.
Let's take them out.
All right. Yeah, it does seem to predict that it's going to still take a tick here for this first movement. I don't like that Nora isn't in cover. She can attack, swap weapons. So I guess, yeah, she's got the sniper thing here. Okay, looks like the sniper attack costs 2 action points, which makes a lot of sense. We can delay Overwatch, which only takes 1 AP, which is interesting. Really? All right, I'm going to pull her back into cover. Because that seems like a good idea. Now, I don't know if Overwatch... Well, this guy might move. Because this guy's got some cover, so he may not. But he might. We could do that. I could swap to my pistol and take a shot, but let's give Overwatch a try. There you go. I love that you can set a cone for it. I just want to make sure for sure. For sure. Because I'm trying to see if it highlights the guys, but not really. It does highlight the squares. So there you go. It's highlighting both squares they're in. So we're going to Overwatch here and cover both of those. That's going to be all right. Now, Bao has a grenade. Destroys armor. What I'm not sure about, I don't think it gets consumed. Maybe it's once per combat or something, but I'm not sure. I guess we should try it for science. I could move over here and fling the grenade maybe at this meat packer. I wonder if it destroys his cover. It does get consumed? Alright, well, then that's no good. We'll save it for a more important fight. Sweep the highlighted area with a volley of bullets. Action has a chance to damage all characters inside with their effect. It could probably hit me as well. So I'll just do burst fire. Multiple rounds, single target. Well, I guess we'll go with the one at 32% instead of 31%. It's still not great, but it is going to be 3 shots. Oh, now I have a Tommy gun. And then here we'll double fire at this guy, because yeah, it's going to be much better over here because of the pseudo flank. I could move first, but no, I think I like this. Alright, now what we're hoping is this guy moves. Ah! He did get overwatched, but it missed. This is going to be unpleasant. Okay, luckily it only hit one of us. Only 35% chance. Still, that might be okay. I could move her first and swap to the pistol and do things. We could also do some doctoring. I don't like these low odds. I don't know if I can move her somewhere to get something better, though. Well, if I move here, he won't have any cover at all. And then I guess I can pistol him, so I think I'm going to do that. There you go. 65% chance to hit with the pistol. Ah! Statistically, one of those should have hit. I don't know if I should stand here. This guy's kind of bad news. Maybe I should reposition and target him. Although that'll take... I could go here and shoot him. That will leave me pretty open, but I guess we're already fairly open. At least I'll be 98% to hit. If I crit, I should be able to kill this guy. It does roll to hit separately for each attack, because the last time we did the Tommy gun, we hit with one of the bullets.
You better get that looked at.
Oh, it didn't kill him even with the crit? Oh, that's really disappointing. Okay, now I'm very unhappy about where I moved. We're going to take a lot of damage here. On the other hand, this guy abandoned cover completely to do this. Oh, and then he has to reload. Okay, that's not as dire as I thought. Okay, I can hit him from here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her swap back to our sniper rifle. Oh, the chance to hit lowered. Why did it go down with the sniper rifle? Although if it hits... Shit. It does do a lot more damage. I think it's too close. Yeah, I wonder if we can see what the radius is. Okay, the Tommy gun is 1 action point. Move over here. Yeah, let's burst fire this guy. Ah! Could just punch a dude. I'm gonna go for the kill here.
Call it Doc. Oh.
I was wondering about that. So I do get to use both. So unlike XCOM, where attacking ends your turn, this doesn't. Now 60% ain't great. Could just move to cover instead of shooting. I mean, he can just move around and shoot me around cover regardless, though. Yeah, I guess we'll just go behind cover.
Hammer you down.
Yeah, then he does expose himself, that's true, but... let me swap. Oh, I can't shoot him from here. I guess this is a complete block. Interesting. How come it's not showing me a little preview that if I move here, it's going to hit the meat packer? Because certainly I must be able to hit the meat packer from here. There it is. 75% chance. Finish him off. Okay. Now, what I'm curious about is, are we going to heal now? We do have the doctor. We also get a new submachine gun. Okay, we're going to have to take a look at our inventory here.
More than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the black market's got everything you need. Open the black market by selecting the shop icon at the top of the screen. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. If you've got the cash, you can pay to get a better weapon here, or wait for one to drop in the... Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop. Leave the shop when you have what you need.
Okay, we can't enter cell mode, but I don't know if we want to do... Golden Tommy gun? Minus 15% marksmanship. Although that's probably just a stat on the Tommy gun itself. Secondary weapons. Oh my god. Service revolver. It's a rare quality. Ooh, love to see those colored loots. Some knives. More grenades. Yeah, medikit might not be a terrible idea. Biggest best kit around, can be used for quick response, medical treatment to most severe wounds, even in case of near death. Restores 65 health to the target character and removes 2 negative status effects. Uh-huh. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna buy one.
Now, take out Ronnie's broom.
Yeah. Settle down. We're gonna take him out soon enough. What I want to do is... Okay, so you've got a health kit. Oh, it's in this slot. What is that slot called? Utility. Okay, first aid kit. Oh, we have first aid kit and a medic's kit. They are different. First aid kit is 30. This is 65 and removes negative stats. I see. And I only have a single weapon, which means we can go ahead and equip this submachine gun over here. How does this compare? So our single action revolver... let's call it 15-ish damage. So the submachine gun does less damage, but has the burst fire. So it probably fires 3 bullets, just like what we were doing before. It's quite a bit more valuable, which is nice. And yeah, we have no equipment to put on over there. I have no melee weapons to equip over here. I think we're okay. Now... Effective range very long. It doesn't say anything about a minimum range, but maybe that's going to be that. Oh yeah, and the Tommy gun also, or the submachine gun that we equipped here also has a huge, big clip size at 32. All right. Ooh, weapon proficiencies. Hello. I'll get kills with these weapons to unlock. Okay, so we can have our people specialize. Good. All right. I'm still hurt. Can I use this? Oh, that just unequipped it. Well, we'll run in now. I am a little disappointed that I took so much damage outside, but what are you going to do? All right, let's attack the brewery. Can you rename the characters? That's a good question. Hang on. Before I go in, I'm betting no, because I think they get referred to in various things, and I think they're based on some... well, some are clearly might be based a bit on in-jokes, but I think some of them are based on historical settings.
Breweries are well guarded.
You're finished.
Yeah. Cover. Okay. All right, I'm going to move myself into the hard cover, because I'm the most damaged. Now, the sweep still doesn't area. Let's actually see... That's pretty good. Will fully deplete your weapon ammo. Sweeps the highlighted area, the volley bullets. Action has a chance to damage all characters inside of it. Fully deplete, so you're going to have to reload. But we got to try it. Wait, did I go in alone? Wait. It didn't bring everyone in with me? Did I have to have them box selected? I just figured they'd follow my leader here.
Moving.
No, those are old saves. Well, we might just die here. Like run out and get them back. That's somewhat annoying. An activated fixer and enforcer appear at nearest available entrance to your boss. Bodyguards gain strong... Okay, let's bolster the ranks, which is one of our special abilities here. We're gonna get some new dudes, since apparently we didn't bring everyone into the combat here. They're overwatching, though, which is a bit annoying. I wonder if they cancel their overwatch if we hit them. I'm gonna try. 42 damage! And it did disrupt the overwatch. That's great. Holy crap! Problem is there's not... Well, I guess I can run here. We'll use my entire action, though. But it might be worth it. I'm going to run you over here. Try to get a better position.
Oh, God.
Rip bodyguard. Oh, police activity increased. Ah! Alright, so I will reload. Since I had to, because my burst fire used everything. Or not my burst fire, my sweep. I don't think we're going to sweep again. I think I'm going to burst fire... 72% chance... Yeah, but I'm thinking about this guy. We will have to hit him twice for it to kill him. But the odds are pretty good. On the other hand, oh, these guys don't have the cover versus me. Yeah, 72% is so good.
You better get that looked at.
Now I'm regretting. I should have gone for this guy.
Okay, doing this.
Guy sniping from the back. Okay, this gun just does so much damage. But the hit chance is so low, but it's 2 actions to fire on the burst fire. I could sweep for 1, I could move here and sweep for 1, but I'm not sure that it would really be effective. I think I'm just going to go ahead with the burst fire. Yeah, I guess this guy for 33%. Maxim might just have to heal himself. So it uses 1 AP, which is good because I can heal and then still burst fire. Anyway, let's just first aid. Alright, Mr. 72% should go down.
They got me. Oh.
Maxim really needs a heavy machine gun. Oh, am I being meleeed or just shot in the face? Alright. Difficulty, it's lieutenant difficulty, which is the default, which seems to be about middle difficulty. And I think the bodyguards are completely expendable, so that's my favorite type of bodyguard. We only have to, I was gonna say we only have to hit him once for this guy to die. This gun has knockback? What the hell? So we fired at this guy 5 times and only hit him once. It is disappointing. Okay, I gotta go for the kill on this guy here.
Ah, fuck me.
Maybe I should have tried the melee, but I was like, it's 3 shots at 45%. Surely he's going to die. Meanwhile, these guys keep sniping me behind heavy cover.
Jeez.
All right, 45% and like 5 shots. This guy's only got 2 HP. We only have to get 1 hit in 5 shots.
Oh, fuck.
I thought we were going to fail to kill this guy. Yeah, maybe that would have been place for sweep. Let's get that done, and maybe I'll heal myself again here. It's kind of a waste of money. Oh, that did end my turn. That's interesting. And less than great. Because the burst only used the single... Like, this is a 2 AP burst, but... Yeah, I know, I got 2 hits on that guy in the end, which I didn't need, but it was 3 misses right up front, so it felt really bad. Some skill says it ends turn. Burst fire doesn't say that, though. Okay, I already used 1 action point to heal, so I'm not gonna move right now, so I can take a shot. And actually, 60%'s not bad, and a decent crit chance in this guy because he doesn't actually have cover against me.
Ah, fuck me.
Of course, of course. I mean, click the skill. Oh, when you it's not in the tooltip. It's when you click it. It says, all right. Meanwhile, my full cover doesn't make a difference. Okay, you need to reload anyway. So we can reload and reposition. Reposition to here. Try to get an angle on this meatpacker guard.
Moving.
So, okay, it does say end turn with the burst fire. So we're clearly going to want to move first. If I move here, it'll only use 1 AP. It'll leave us at 43% hit against this guy. But I think that's going to be all right.
Oh, get that looked at.
Sure, we miss at 60%, but we'll hit at 43. Because that's how statistics... Oh my god. This guy's so accurate. Their hit chances have been so much better than ours. Okay, this is actually a great situation for this. 65% to hit, 5 shots, no cover. Thank you for erasing him. Sometimes it shows me the line of sight marker and sometimes it doesn't. All right, this time we got 2 hits. So this guy won't be able to move and shoot. Only 20% chance to hit. I don't like that. Although if we get 2 hits, theoretically could kill him. Statistically, we're looking at a hit. You know, we'll go for it. Oh, I keep sort of misinterpreting the bar. I keep thinking the bar is showing me what happens if they take one attack, which is not the case. This is showing the expected overall damage. So here, 1 hit could kill. Now, can I move to a better situation? Because here we're at 40%. I can get to a 41%. Well, I can get to a much better percentage chance over here if I'm willing to eschew cover. But 1 bullet might still not kill him, so I really need to hit twice, and that's certainly far from a guarantee. Oh, how about here? We get full cover, and we ignore his cover, so it still increases our chances to hit. There we go. Hopefully we just finish him anyway. Ah, there you go.
I live to fight another day.
So I'm hoping these bodyguards are expendable completely. Got a meat cleaver and Dr. Cutter's bitters. Bitters are known to settle the stomach and keep people moving, temporarily increase your health by 50 and movement by 3 for 2 rounds. Okay.
Great job. Breweries are critical to a boss's empire. This brewery supplies alcohol to Ronnie's rackets. Looks like he's going dry.
God damn you, Zelnick! You know I'm gonna have to come down hard on you for messing with my rackets.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk shit to me, you're gonna do it to my face. I'll teach you some manners. You're about to learn how this city works.
Okay, yes, we did pick up a weapon. No, I'm good with the weapon we've got. Thanks, tutorial.
If you're low on HP after a fight,
Use your doctor to heal up. Select your doctor, then right-click the character you want to heal. Okay, so we can heal this way between fights, which is good to know. So my doctor is selected. Right-click over here. There you go, heal.
They can take place in safe houses.
Is it a full heal between fights? Because it would have been nice to do this ahead of time.
Ronnie's safe house.
Can I do it again? And I think the characters do naturally heal as well. But there you go. Let's make sure to box select our characters this time. That'll make the fights a lot easier. So I gotta go and do a sit down with the mob boss over here. I'm sure this is gonna be perfectly fine and peaceful, and nothing bad's gonna happen. And yeah, I can see who we've got selected now here. But I just thought, for some reason, I just thought it was everyone just follows the boss all the time. Rule of parlay. Yeah, we're just gonna go and antagonize this guy.
Without consequence.
Not going anywhere, no matter what happens.
Do or die, huh, Zelnick?
No one respects you. That's why I
No
attacked
one
you.
respects you, Ronnie. That's why I attacked you first.
If you're as smart as you say you are, you'll hand over some dough and walk out of here.
How about I hand over some lead instead? With all due respect, you're lower than dirt, and I'll take whatever I want from you. Pull a gun. I think this is the smartest move. Let's just do this. We're gonna go completely Han Solo on this guy.
I think this is the smartest move.
You walk into my house and do this? I'm disappointed, Zelnick.
Where was the pull a gun?
Smart. How'd you...
Presumably, it's gonna let this guy flavor text at us, and then we'll fight. There we go. I was just hoping we'd shoot him while he sat there. Bring me here wasn't my mistake, Ronnie. It was yours. Let me show you.
Me in here wasn't my mistake, Ronnie. It was yours. Let me show you.
I'm wondering if we're gonna start in the office with the boss here.
Nah.
I guess we get a cutscene because it's a specific named boss, Ronnie O'Neill. Although we're still in the tutorial, so, you know, it's not a very fancy boss fight. All right, Nora Quinn, medicine woman. I'm gonna sit back here right now and snipe. That's actually pretty good. We got decent cover. 49 damage. All right, she's a death machine. Gives people their medicine. All right, there's potential for flanking moves. The problem with Bao is that she can't really move into cover and shoot. We can do a double move, which is pretty much as good as we can get. Because the white area is as far as you can get without spending action points, or only spending the one. She likes to give them shots. Ah! So I'll go here. I'm a little bit worried that we're going to create a nice little AoE zone for them, but... Bao's just going to go here. Actually, I mean, she could run all the way out here. I don't think that's a win. It's only half cover. It exposes her a lot. No, I think I like this spot right here. Now, meanwhile, Maxime could bolster the ranks again. Fixer and Enforcer arrives. Is there any reason not to just do this? Oh, I also just noticed we have a delayed turn. The other thing I do is just move up here, and then I will be able to burst fire at, say, this guy or something. Left flank is open? Oh, there are a bunch of dudes over here, that's true. It will take him a few rounds to get there. But I could always just send the boss over here to cover this. Yeah, let's throw more bodies at the problem. Oh, this ends turn. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. With Maxim, what I could do is I could go and stand here to cover this angle and then bolster the ranks. Or I could move here, bolster the ranks, and then get the bolsters to come back here. Maybe I like that better, actually. I think I like that better. So I'm going to just move up here and then bolster.
Go get him, gang.
Got a problem.
Do they get to act right away? They sort of move to cover. One's got really ineffective cover.
Idiots.
Makes you lose XP calling to get your kills. Alright, that kind of makes sense, yeah. Unfortunately, I was really hoping they'd move the other way, because I really wanted to position them here and here. On the other hand, now this flank's okay. Holy shit, you even have a shot here. Oh, this is the guys with, like, the crazy sniper rifle. I would really like to take this shot. I know we're not in cover. But again, these guys might be sort of expendable. If I stand here, I can get an 80% shot. Oh, it's 2 AP, never mind. We're just gonna stand here and fire. With the expendables. Overwatch. But I can shoot him here, which I'll do. Again, we won't end up in cover, but I'll shoot him here because we've got a decent chance to hit him, and it'll end as Overwatch if we do.
Oh, shit.
Not that we're necessarily moving with anyone else. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. 65% shot on the guard in the back. That seems okay. It is a... Her snipe is a double AP move, so we can't really shoot and... We can't really move and shoot, so this seems like a fine place to do it. Now, Bao... She's got the burst fire. She also has the sweep. I'm not sure the sweep really pays off here. Ronnie doesn't have cover against us, but it's only 45% chance to hit because of the range. 25. We'd have to get 2, potentially all 3 hits to kill him. Still, it would be nice to eliminate someone. Could move. This burst fire is only 1 AP. If I move to here, 32%. It's not actually any better. Although it might put Bao in a position for next turn to move here and cover this flank. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good grenade. I guess maybe these two? What's the range in the grenade? Oh, well, that's not too shabby. Do I want to move her first? I don't think so. We gotta see the grenade at some point, right? Fire in the hole! That is really good damage. Okay, 40... okay. 55% over here. 45, which might be a kill. We'd have to roll high to kill him on 1 hit, though. And 2 hits is a little bit sketch. Same thing here. I do want to try to focus fire something down. So even though Ronnie's at 55% and a good chance to crit, I think I'm going to go for this guy here. 1 hit might kill him, 2 will definitely kill him. We got 2, good. Now, what I hate is that Ronnie's in cover now, although it's only half cover, so it could be worse. We got some overwatching. The overwatch timing is really annoying. On the other hand, 65%, no cover, big damage attack. Bodyguards are fairly expendable, although every time one of these guys die, it, like, increases the police notice. So that might be less than great. Okay. So there's still Overwatch. Thing is, we can actually probably kill this guy. We'd have to hit him like 3 times to die. But 5 shots, 61%. I say we just go for it. Ah! Dang it. Alright, Nora. That's pretty good. 65%, and if it hits, it will kill you. Or not. Wow, that was a really low damage roll. Hang on. Can I open up... I don't know if I can open up someone's inventory from here. I was curious about her damage range. Still waiting for 1 HP. I mean, that's pretty close to 1 HP, what just happened here. Alright, we've got to try for this guy. Now, right now, 35%. I don't know if I can get better than that. It actually goes down if I move over here, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'm going to try to burst fire. This dude. It's 3 shots. I mean, statistically, we can expect 1 to hit. It would be nice to have a better one. Well, I can click the portrait. I wasn't trying to open Bao's portrait. I was... Oh, okay, I can cycle through things now. There we go. That is good. Because this gun, 32 to 48 damage, and I think we hit for 33. So yeah, we got a really bad damage roll. What? Okay, hold on. What about the other meat packer? This guy here, 61%. Okay, we can kill him. Yeah, I should just do that. Maybe in a sweep. I don't know if we could hit both those guys in a sweep, though. Alright, Max. We'll probably take this. We only need to hit one of those burst fires. Oh, for the sweep, your weapon actually has to be 100% full of ammo. Well, that makes sense. Because I was actually wondering if that was going to be a way to bypass things. Odds to hit Ronnie's still really good, but no, let's go for this meat packer guard, trying to take him out of the picture. Amazing how much easier the fight is when you have all your characters, huh? All right, these guys can finally move because they're not being overwatched. On the other hand, you can't move and fire. I don't know. Maybe I just move to here. I don't know if that's going to give us a good angle, though, on anything. Yeah, I don't think I can hit anything from over here. This won't really give me cover. That's useful. Frig it. Yeah, these guys are totally expendable. Let's try to snipe that meat packer guard in the back. And with him out of the picture, we can really get some nice flanks on Ronnie now. %'s not too shabby. For 5 attacks? Good average damage. That's a thing I like with this burst weapon, is that it averages out really, really well. Alright, what we can do is we can start moving up. So rather than attack this round with Nora, yeah, it's only going to leave us a 30% here, which isn't great. But that's probably the range of the weapon thing. What if I just shot him now? 30% regardless. I don't think there's any reason to overwatch him. Although I suppose I could overwatch and set up flanks with someone else. I guess we can get a breakdown of the stats. So what's affecting the attack chance. Oh! We got lucky. 30% of the time it crits every time. Now, Bao is going to move up. I'd ideally like to, move over here for a flank, but that will end her turn. So for now, I'm just going to move here, take the shot, and then next turn we can move back there and set up the flank. The guard, I'm thinking the boss himself might count as the final safe house guard, because I don't think there's anyone else on the map. But we'll see. So Max... Yeah, it's not actually a true flank, but again, it'll still get us set up well. I suppose worst case scenario, Ronnie moves over here, but Max has got enough hit points at this point. I'm not worried about Ronnie setting up a really big, dangerous flank on us. We could have killed him there.
Shit, they got
He's gonna kill my bodyguard. He's with his last move. Oh shit! Did I just steal the XP?
I live to fight another
We
day.
did it!
Ooh, purple. Model 1895 scoped rifle, epic. +1 armor damage. This thing's a beast. Plus another Tommy gun, a nail bat, cutter rounds, plus 15% chance to inflict bleed. Okay.
When you take over a precinct, you have 4 options available. Occupy lets you take over a precinct.
Yeah, the cutter rounds and the sniper rifle for the doctor, right?
And Occupy still takes over the precinct, but you'll wreck some rackets in the process. The sack and raise options won't transfer ownership to you. Sack wrecks the place for the faction that owns the precinct, but keeps them in control. Raise removes control of the precinct
Yeah,
from that.
we'll just occupy. That's going to be straightforward.
This is the precinct screen. You can get a good look at the state of your precinct from here.
All right, we got some random thugs that we still have to clear out of various rackets.
Slots this precinct can hold, how many slots are available, how many are already. There are 5 racket types. Speakeasies.
No, this was updated for the loan shark. So we get an extra slot for the loan shark because of who we are here.
Select a racket to see what kind of upgrades are available, or equip a new racket if you've got an empty slot. Close the screen when you're ready.
All right, see what kind of, yeah. So I mean, we've got our palace here.
You've got 4 different ways you can class up your joints. Security, the information panel, close the precinct screen when you're ready to continue.
All right. So this is our primary holding. How do I? Yeah, there you go. Say, how do I back out of this? Oh, escape goes back. Okay, good. So this is our safe house, large. It's a 1-star security production and alcohol production. So our safe house does produce some alcohol for you, which is great. We've got another brewery over here, but these are grayed out because I think. Okay, these have been ransacked, so we can't do anything over here. And these guys are all occupied by thugs, so we can't do anything with it. We do have this extra available racket building, large, but it is going to be extremely expensive to set up. It'd be nice to do a loan shark, but that would be 100 grand. We've got 2,000 bucks, so we can't do anything over there right now. Can we do any of these upgrades? Security, production, alcohol quality. I might want to start increasing the alcohol production and then go for the speakeasy, which in 3 days is going to be done ransacking. Yeah, you can change, instead of producing regular drinkable alcohol, you can produce poison instead. And I think one of the things you can do is you can like sell or ship your booze to someone else so that they will start serving poison in their bar and like it'll ruin their reputation and stuff. There's a bunch of things like that. So I'm dead. Good for you. My troubles are over. They're just getting started.
Congratulations.
The ghost.
You've got your first safe house. Defend it at all costs. Your safe house gives you both defensive and offensive.
Take adjacent precincts to create
Take
depots.
precincts to create
Autosave.
depots and
Supply line.
Like everything else, your safe house needs security.
Yep.
Right now, you'll need to do the labor.
Uh-huh. Okay. So one of the things... Oh, dude, shut up! I got things to do. All right, let's pause for a sec. One of the things...
World map. You'll notice that your adjacent precincts have dashed lines. That means you can take them over. Solid lines mean that you don't have a supply line to that.
Okay. One of the things that was changed in the update is that they broke up the neighborhoods into precincts to give, you know, more granularity to things, which I think is a very good thing because I remember when we were playing it before, you'd take over whole neighborhoods in one swoop, and it always felt to me like it happened too fast. So I think breaking the neighborhoods up into precinct is actually going to be really, really, really quite good for pacing. So we are in the West Loop Gate. Over here is our area, and yeah, this area here is where we currently are, right? Yeah, Murder Inc. Safe House. So we've got a little border. I guess pink is our color, which is fine. And we've got some areas nearby. So what exactly do we do next? Just go and attack another building? Possibly. Okay, so this speakeasy here is open. Main mission, Ace is Wild. Talk to Ruben. Is that Ruben over here? So we do have a mission. Oh, Roaring 20. Act 1, Roaring 20s. Police activity generated from rackets reduced by 50%. Okay, that's good. Let's come over here and talk to Ruben.
All right.
In the park. Since apparently we have a quest for that, and we'll see what happens.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, we should change our gear as well. Cross into a precinct owned by thugs. If you want to own the precinct, you'll have to take out their depot. You can either take out their other rackets precinct beforehand, cut off reinforcement. Yeah. I do like the idea of equipping Maxime with the new rifle. Because right now, she's hitting for 32 to 48. With this one here, 47 to 54. It's a very tight range, but definitely better. Effective range is exactly the same, very long. Clip size is 5. It's still 5. Crit chance is doubled from 15% to 30%. I mean, it's just a 100% upgrade. She's got the regular rounds. I do like the idea of giving her the cutter rounds. However, I don't know how much damage bleed does in this game. It seems to me, since it's a percentage chance, this might be best to put on someone who hits multiple times, someone with a submachine gun, right? So what I'm wondering is if we give it to ourselves, because we use the submachine gun a lot. It's got the burst fire, so 15% chance 3 times instead of 1 time seems to be okay. Yeah, cutter rounds would be better than the SMGs. That's what I'm thinking as well. We do have this Tommy gun. How does that compare? So our submachine gun does 9 to 15, medium range. The Tommy gun, 11 to 21. The crit chance does go down from 19 to 12. It feels, though, that the Tommy gun is a better pick than the BM 1918. Plus, you know, it's rare instead of uncommon, so that clearly makes it better. Right? It's the only thing that matters. Single action revolver. Got this handgun instead. Okay, 14 to 19. So this damage goes down, but it has more rounds. But I'm not too bothered by that. We're going to keep what we've got equipped there. We may as well give ourselves a melee weapon. Let's get a nail bat in case we run into any zombies. Seems like a good idea. So we've got no suits, no trinkets. Okay, those utility items definitely did get used up, including the grenade. So that is confirmed. A little bit sad, but confirmed. What are our traits? Child labor. What? 15% reduction time taken to learn boss talents. Neighborhood casino income when equipped to safe house plus 10%. Poverty. Delinquent. Cat has 9 lives. Once per combat, if an attack would kill this person, they instead bounce back to 20%. That's amazing! Okay. We got some pretty cool traits here. XCOM grenades are cheap. Yeah, the infinite ones are pretty cheap. Okay, so we're still moving over here. There are some thugs. Oh.
Don't push me.
The alley cats. Question! Do we want to be friends with the alley cats? Or do we want to just instantly open fire and start killing everything? Friends? Friends? Okay. Let's do a sit down then.
Got yourself a deal.
Some precincts you won't see a depot with safe house buildings because factions hide their safe houses. You need to attack that faction's rackets to increase the chance of discovering the safe house location. Okay. Still, we're gonna go and talk to Ruben first.
Underway.
Alright, meeting with Hoffman. Plays her cards close. What's the woman's like? Calculating, cold, she's smart. Good woman to know. Depends how patient you are. Long term, Ella has a habit of winning. Bit like you then. Even if you're a right kid, no one respects a kiss ass. Alright, Mr. Zelnick, that was ill-judged. What are we doing? We're going to do what I planned anyway. We're going to own the gambling in this neighborhood. Okay? Take over another precinct that touches your territory. That is our goal. Now, if we pop out over here... So, pink is ours. Blue, presumably over here, is the alley cats. Yeah. But we don't actually touch. How about we try to take over Precinct 3 over here? Available racket building. Thug occupied racket. And they have a depot over here. But, if we... Oh, hello. We're in this part of town, right? Well, there's some ruffians causing trouble in West Loop Gate's 2nd precinct. If you can clear them out, we'll be very grateful. Oh, so there's still some thugs in my own precinct? Hold on. Yeah. Let's take care of that first. Right over here.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna specifically attack. We're gonna clear out these buildings in our own precinct. That seems like a really good start. We're currently losing money, but that's because we gotta pay out some stuff. We don't have much in the way of businesses currently set up. Oh, you think sit-downs can time out? Okay, well, we'll clear this first, and then we'll go and do a sit-down. Are you sure you want to attack the derelict building? Yes, I want to attack the darkness. Combat alert. All right. You're attacking. Fight. Auto-resolve. Oh, 64% success chance. Bribe, look at. No, let's fight.
Hey, Kingpin, do you want more pointers about how combat...
Nah, we're good. We totally got this. All right, so Bao has got the burst fire, so we can definitely move forward with her. And I think we probably will. Although she does have really good cover right now. Moving forward would increase our chance to hit from 55 to 60% on this thug, which is fairly tempting. I mean, I could also double move, but then we don't get to attack. But we go from full cover to half cover. On the other hand... Well, I actually like Nora's position. She can be flanked by this thug, but but that's it. Because the other thing is, this might be a good spot to put Nora. What about Maxime? Where are we going to want to put him? I'm not sure he might. Don't know if he can reach double cover with a single move. Although he could move here, and then he could get a decent angle on this guy. Maybe we leave Bao where she is. Lucky was saying, and you get the good spot for the other person. You're suggesting if I move it first? Max in the gap of the boxes. This gap over here, maybe? I think I'm going to stay where I am. I don't know, 60% is pretty good. 61 over here. You know what? Screw it. Bao's just going to move forward. She seems like someone who's gutsy. Ah! The salt! The salt is so real. Wait, you really can't shoot anyone from where you are. Really? Alright, I'm going to move her to here, since we know we can see at least a couple of people over here, and then she'll be well set up to do some sniping next turn. So she's just going to do this. I mean, I could swap and pistol something, but maybe I'll just hunker down here. Now, Max can move... Okay, he could move here. That's actually not too shabby. You can also move here as a single action, and he'll get 70% against this guy. There's also Overwatch, that's true. What about a sweep here? I mean, I have to reload, but that's hardly the end of the world. It only hits each one once. Whereas this, I can hit this guy up to 3 times. If they all 3 hit, we can kill him. Yeah, we'll just... When in doubt, single target, double crit. Nice. Oh, after killing an enemy with a critical hit from a handgun. Handgun? Maxime has earned the nickname Dr. Death. Do submachine guns count as... I mean, I guess they're not long arms like a rifle, maybe? That might be their differential. They might have long arms versus not. Or it all counts as a handgun, I don't know. Oh, potentially you could sweep for the bleed. That's true as well, although... Triple the chance of a bleed on one person also seems pretty good. All right, this flank over here seems a little bit dangerous. This guy's got a really good angle on us. Now, if I just move over here, I mean, we will be vulnerable to this guy. On the other hand, we could take that guy out. I could also run up. Could run behind him and just shoot him. Could run here. What about here? Well, that would be both my movements. It's a good position to be in. If I were to shoot here, what are we looking at? That's not so shabby. I think maybe what I do is I move over here and we focus on killing this thug. Yeah, we can bat this guy with Max. That's true. Actually, maybe I move here. I realize Bao's going to be open to being shot from the back. But I think I like this idea. 62, 45. It's only 33. We're going to go for this guy over here. Ah! Needed the extra hit. Well, that's going to be massive amounts of overkill over here. Unless I run up in melee. See, 40% is not great. So I could move and do pistol things instead. Meh. Nora's a death machine every time. Oh, is he bleeding to death instead of dying? Massive amounts of overkill. What is this? Execution. Finish off a down foe. Uh-huh. Action cost is based on the distance of the target. 100% chance to hit. And then do I just click on the tile that I want to end up in? So I could click here.
It's done.
My first time melee attacking. Ooh! Oh, right in the back of the head with the nails. Alright, I mean, he did get to shoot me pretty well, but apparently we're pretty happy with that. Bleeding out. Nice little heartbeat sound. We can just kill him with a melee. The one thing I gotta say, it does seem to reward you for consistently killing people with the same type of weapon, because that advances your skill. So, we might just want to keep getting, you know, like SMG skill or whatever for max. Well, I guess I can't go to the skill tab over here. On the other hand, he can probably just one-shot this dude. Max is going to come up. We can just melee him. Apparently, there's a 100% chance to hit. We should just be able to finish him off in melee. So I think I'll just do that. Now, where we are now, 46% to hit this thug. I can get it to 48. All right, I'm just going to move here and just try to... This is a one action? Yeah. Ow! Only one hit. I mean, statistically, it's like fair. I would love to get her more XP with the rifle, but if we want to check here, if we were to swap weapons, which costs us no action points. Yeah, 75%. I can just do the double fire. Which is the same. I think it's literally the same as just me doing fire twice. It just saves you some clicking. Both have to hit, but 75% is pretty good. And they have to hit and high roll, which unfortunately did not happen. 100% chance to hit. Okay, melee's pretty nice. Killed thug, police activity going up. Swing and miss. Just gonna leave cover. Go here for the 70 or 65% chance. As long as one hits, it should kill him. Yeah.
I'm done for.
You could melee again, but
We did it!
Max did take a lot of damage because of the move. Doctor is bagged. That's nice. Got the money. Victorious combat in derelict building. Gain notoriety. Congratulations, taking over the relic building. We can ransack it. But no, we're going to take over because we want to build this up. What do we want to set up here? So I think there's already a brewery and a speakeasy in the district. They were just ransacked and have to get rebuilt. Now we could still just focus on it, right? We could set up another speakeasy and then take over another building, set up another brewery, and really get going. But casino. Loan Shark's kind of this guy's thing as well, but he did talk about the casino stuff. Let's go ahead and set it up. We're going to make it about accountants like casinos, lots of numbers. What are we going to call this? Here, let me pull a name from the Extra Life list over here. It's Stephen Holmes Betting Hall. I wonder if we got enough room for that. Stephen Holmes. Oh, no. That's the character limit. Oh. Stevens, spin, and win. There it is. Stephen Holmes, thank you very much for supporting the Extra Life charity fundraiser.
Casino income
the
is
house
unreliable.
always
It can
wins.
bring both
There we go.
Looks like you just got a new item. Open your gangster sheet to learn how to equip it.
Now, we're good. Excellent. Okay.
Meet ya.
What? Are we getting a shakedown? What's this? So I see you got the building in West Loop Gate. I get it. We all want the same thing, but there's no reason we can't have a personal friendship in the meantime. If you were to give me $2,000, I could share some of my alcohol with you. How does that sound? So this is the alley cats who we're talking about being friendly with. We could spend some money and they would provide us with booze. Yeah, I don't think we're going with this. I think I'd rather produce my own liquor. Spend the money on some upgrades and things like that. Okay, so, not the market. Okay, we still have to take over another precinct. We're working on it.
Black Book.
Oh yeah, this is where we can hire more gangsters. I don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. Ooh, we can start learning a talent. Oh. Survivor. So this means we don't instantly die. We go into bleed out phase. The thing is, we have the 9 lives. Once per combat, if we were killed, we'd bounce back instead. So I don't think we need Survivor. Lifeline keeps our allies alive, which does sound pretty good. On the other hand, not triggering Overwatch, we could just keep running forward and beating people in the face with melee stuff. If nothing else, Lightfoot is handy. The only problem with Lightfoot, and I had the same problem all the time with XCOM, which had a similar thing, is remembering which characters have this trait, and remembering that I'm immune to Overwatch with those characters. Let's grab that. So can we start training other people as well? So Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman here, she already, I think, has kneecap. Aim for the target's legs. Reduce weapon damage by 75%. Apply slow to targets. This is presumably an ability you can use in combat. Heal. Heal yourself and an ally. Oh no, they're both okay. I guess she. Oh no, it's one per tier level. She started with heal instead of kneecap. Okay, good. That makes sense, and I want the heal, so that's fine. Surgical precision. All attacks gain 10% critical hit chance and have a 55% chance to cause the target to bleed. Shotgun training. I think I like the idea of keeping her as a sniper, so I'm not going to give her shotgun training. Lifeline. This does again prevent people near her from dying. And then she could heal them, which is good. On the other hand, I just love, you know what? We're going to make her into a death machine. Surgical precision it is.
Oh, that's amazing.
And our demolitionist has no talent yet whatsoever. Break shot, take aim at the target's weapon. Successful hit will break it. Shrapnel bomb. Throw a shrapnel bomb at target area. All targets in the blast hit are slow and knocked back. I wonder if they take damage as well. And this presumably is a grenade type thing that doesn't get consumed constantly. I think I like this idea. Breaking a weapon sounds pretty cool, but usually I'm going to want to do damage instead of breaking a weapon. And the bomb gives us some interesting options. And the knockback could be good because it can move people out of cover for someone else, which I like. Okay, here's what I'm looking for. I'll skip the diplomacy. Yeah, so we know the alley cats, and we know the police. Faction rating, wanted suspect, negative notoriety, police activity, threat rating. I mean, we could bribe you. We have a thing specifically where if we're friends with the police... Yeah, bios count 25% less if we have a positive standing with the police. And yeah, our loan sharks are quite good businesses. I'm not going to do anything right now. We can compare factions as well. All right, let me get back to you. Neighborhood overview. Can we rename the precincts? Because that would be quite cool. I don't think we can. All right, businesses. So, there you go. These things are no longer ransacked.
Hey, Kingpin, do you want to learn more about Wreck?
No, we're good here. Okay, so we produce 2 bottles of swill from our safe house. We produce 8 from our brewery. Our speakeasy only consumes 2 per week. So we might want to set up more speakeasies. The casino also consumes some. So we're consuming 3 per week overall. Oh, that was going to say, we can get a stat over here. So to me, it feels like what we may want to do is just make our speakeasies more enticing. If we boost ambiance, it increases consumption. Word of mouth. Weekly customer change. Upkeep. Precincts. Ambiance increases number of customers. Increases police activity. Deflect, which will help counter the police activity. And then security as well. We've got a decent amount of cash. I do think I want to boost the speakeasy here. So let's boost the ambiance. Can I upgrade more than one thing at a time? And the word of mouth? Okay, good. Police likes drinks as well. Yeah, they spend all their time here and they realize there's some sketchy stuff going on. I wonder how much I want to spend. Like, we could upgrade literally every aspect of this right now. But what about the casino? So customers, 310 to 340 in rackets. So it looks like increasing the customer limit will help. Which here the ambiance doesn't increase the customer limit. Increase the income and the consumption. Here, let's upgrade the word of mouth and the games. Hopefully I'm not overspending. We'll see. If you upgrade your casino, will it give you better footage of Saturn? Is this the space probe, or is it one of the moons? There's a pun I'm missing. Sorry, Demonac. Alright, so we just spent a crap ton of money. Now, with everyone selected, can I still right-click? Oh, good! Okay, I don't have to individually target things. Okay, first aid, morale. So, is there any reason I wouldn't just spam this, like, first aid all the time? It doesn't seem to cost anything whatsoever. It's surprising it doesn't auto-heal, and especially if it boosts some of the morale and things. Alright. Let's get out of here. No, the heal is just her ability. So it's not even a heal kit. Who dis? Cop. We're not going to attack the cop. In fact, we might not want to start a fight immediately. Well, I guess we're not fighting outside, so we can just run in. Let me focus on... So, I mean, we do have to clear out the rest of the goofballs that are just hanging around here, but I would like to take over another district. I'm actually wondering if we go straight for another depot. This is going to be pretty tough. I should probably weaken one of these rackets first. Oh, yeah, the sit down. Our hired gun. Rusty nail. Is this where we go for the begin sit down? Let's do that. Yeah, you're right. Let's not miss out on that.
Now, let me get a look at you.
She Irish?
I'm the busiest man in Chicago. Let's get to why we're here.
Cost you
do
dignity.
good work. As much as it pains me to admit it. Not as good as my crew, sure. But we might be able to work together. So long as you don't blow it.
Why is my money minus 400 all of a sudden? It was like minus 73. Dang.
I'm listening.
I'd like to get a temporary business arrangement set up between us. I want to see if 2 heads are better than 1.
Alright, we're gonna... Here, can you sweeten the pot?
You're gonna need to sweeten the pot a little bit.
Casino doesn't always make
Sweeter
money.
doesn't
Maybe
need
that's
to
what it
be.
is. Here, we need some extra money.
You must think I was born yesterday. The business arrangement is all you get.
Alright. I don't know what the business... I'm assuming this might be some sort of truce.
Fine, I'll take it. Can't blame a guy for trying.
You've a better head in those shoulders than I assumed. So long.
Remember, there's always money in the banana stand.
I'm glad we could make a deal.
Yeah, maybe it's the regular cash flow from the casino. Okay, temporary business arrangement. What? So now I have a 10% discount to upgrade in the casino after I started the up. Wow, I really should have done the sit down first, as it turns out. Who knew? All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna go and attack another building here because we do get some money often for these fights. Oh, it's only the casino security upgrade, not all upgrades? Oh, okay, then it doesn't matter. Let's do some more fighting. This is not going to be a difficult fight. Wow, 61%. The auto-resolve, they really don't have a lot of faith. I guess they really want to use the auto-resolve when you've got massive, overwhelming force here. This position is bad. Although I could just delay and just... If I go here, do I get an angle on anything? I don't think we do. Kind of just need to double move up to here. Let me wait. I'm going to delay Bao's turn. There it is. Alright, Nora. I don't like that Nora doesn't have cover. I think I'm going to move her to here. Or I suppose I can move her back here. She's still going to be able to do some good snipes. Not this turn, because it's going to cost her an action. Or I could just start shooting where I am. But actually, the hit chances aren't fantastic. No, I'm going to move Nora back here. And she'll be able to start doing some snipey snipes. Although, I think these guys... You know what? This would be a good Overwatch situation. Because a lot of them aren't in cover. They're probably going to move. And weirdly, Overwatch only takes the one action point. So that's going to be very nice. Now, meanwhile, Max is going to move to here and actually get some decent shots off. Whoops. That was a misclick. I was trying to move here, not there. Well, that's less than great. Do I want to sweep? No.
Look at.
You're getting ruined.
One shot, one kill with the Overwatch. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Yeah, not being in cover sucks, though. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Need an undo function. Okay, I can move over here with Bao. The one in the back's only 35%, but he would die. No, I think we'll go for the closer one. Much better odds. Oh yeah, we could have tried out her shrapnel grenade. Oh no, we can't because she's still learning it. He's not even in cover, which does make it tempting, but no, we'll go here. We actually might be able to kill him with 2 hits. 2 solid hits. Dang. Alright, Max. So I'm gonna redo what I was hoping to do the first time, which is move here. Oh shit, that's fucking Nora! Oh my god. I thought it was highlighting him. Wait. See what I mean? Oh, I just double moved her. Yeah. So that was just terrible all over the place. Now she's got the cover. I want to put him in. For crying out loud. I still don't like that when you move over here, it doesn't show you that there's a line of sight preview. It's really weird. If you've already got line of sight, it continues to show it, but it doesn't give you the new one. All right, we'll move here. This should kill him.
Oh, damn it! I'm fucked!
Yeah, we could call in the guys, but I don't think we need that. Oh, he's first aiding. Wow. We haven't seen anyone else use an item yet. 5% to hit in the back. Okay, so that's not going to be the case. Bao actually might just double move to here. Because I don't think she's going to really be able to do much unless we get much closer. So I think that's going to be okay. Now this is Nora. 60% isn't great, but she will almost certainly kill him. Well, that's not true. We could actually miss. We could get the 1 HP. It's actually only about 50-50 to kill this guy. Well, more than that, because there's a 60% crit chance, which is obviously going to hit. So of the 40% that's remaining, it's about a coin flip. So, assuming we hit in the first place, which we'll probably just miss. Womp womp. Again here, I could double move to here to get into intense cover, or there. I think it's better to just take the shot as is. Especially with the guy who's heavily damaged. I'm not going to call in my buddies. Oh, we did get 2 hits. That's really good. This guy's sniping from the back. But for once, these thugs don't have, like, weirdly high accuracy. The last fight, it was crazy how accurate they were. Okay, so we got Bao over here. 30% is not great. I think I'm going to move here and then burst fire this thug. It would be nice, though, to engage this one in the back a little bit better, but I think we're going to do this. He almost survived with 1 HP. All right, Dr. Quinn. Sniper women. Ah! Damn it. She's not doing as well. She was the star last time, but is really not doing it this time around. 20%'s really low. Interesting. If I move here, I still will get a fire shot. I'm actually surprised there's not full cover from this wall here. So obviously I won't be able to shoot this round because it's going to be a double move. I could move up to here and get a 30% shot. I guess the other thing I could do is I could move here, hunker down. If I'm worrying about him sniping me. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just move here.
It's done.
Do a little hunker down, and then next round maybe we can move up and get a better angle. I could have double moved into full cover, but I don't know, hey, maybe that would have been better, I don't know. What do you got, 25%, 30, remains pretty poor. If I do this, it'll probably just force him back. Which might mean I could set up for an overwatch. Fortunately, I can't get a single move and decent shot on this guy. 30% is as good as we're going to get. I'll do this and prepare for next round. Now, you're still going to shoot. Watch it just end here. Ugh! We got a bad damage roll. Really bad. Now, I think I might do this. We only need 1 shot to hit. We'll have 3 of them at 71%. Can I run up and melee him from here? Oh. God, melee's really good. You know what? I'm remembering now from last year when we played. Melee's insanely good in this game. And I'd forgotten.
Damn it, I'm
I'll live to fight another day.
We did it!
Herbal remedy. Public service. One of your guards informed you that some customers in your racket are looking to borrow some cash. Might be time to get a loan shark racket set up. But first, you need to hire a fixer from the Black Book. Okay, well, we'll look into that. Wow, oh, okay. I guess 200 morale is the cap? And we did get money from the fight, so we're just gonna finance our industry by continuing to beat the hell out of people. I think that was the only racket in this district. Yeah. Here, pause. Working with another character, also the immigrant trait. Bao has earned a nickname Old Country. Cool. Okay, pause a sec. I think in this district, which is just this tiny block, that was the only one that still had stuff. So we're going to go and attack this depot. We'll probably call in our buds for this one, because this is a fairly... It might be a little bit more serious. But if we clear this out, we'll get a new territory. Advance this quest a little bit. Large building, 2 skulls. Okay, that's a lot of dudes.
It's done.
But yeah, we're going to call in our buds first go. All right, Bao, currently what do you got? I mean, these guys don't have cover, so their crit chance is a little higher, but it's still pretty bad odds. I can not really do a very good move with a single move, but I could double move into strong cover with Bao. So we're going to do that. Can we spray them? What's the range on spray? No, it's too short. It would also be nice to do an Overwatch. Maybe I can Overwatch the Doctor. But yeah, I'm going to move Bao into heavy cover, and she's not going to do anything else because it's going to be a double move. But that's going to be a good position. Unfortunately, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Sniper, is not under any real cover. She is pretty far away, so there's a chance that she won't really be in danger. But I think we want to position ourselves somewhere better. This actually looks pretty good. It'll cover a different angle, but that might be helpful. Half cover is 15% bonus, full cover is 30. Cool. Hunker down gives plus 10. And lowers the chance to crit, so it's got a couple of different values. Makes you immune to critical hits. Unless I just put the Doctor here in half cover, it would cover the primary approach. Most likely give her more targets. But no, I think we'll go here. I suspect some people will move there. It'll just suck if this turns out to be a target-poor environment for her. Whereas over here, there's just a much better chance that there'll be some good stuff. Or, you know what I should do? Hang on. I'm going to move here in Overwatch. Is there a limit to Overwatch range? No, but the area coverage is kind of poor, but it would get us a shot off. It's full cover. You know what? Let's just do this. We'll single move to here. It's going to be full cover for the future. Cover probably the most likely advance route. And there we go. And the Overwatch range is going to be a little bit nicer as well. All right, that looks pretty good. It looks like they leave cover when they Overwatch. And maybe they do until they got shot and then they come back under cover. But a lot of these guys won't have super long range. Now, with Max, we could move here and actually get a decent attack chance. Or I could double move to hard cover. Then I won't get to attack. Maybe what I'll do with Max is I'll move here, take one shot, and then next turn I can move to hard cover and then still be able to shoot. I think I like that. And Max has the most hit points, and apparently he's quite used to being a bullet sponge at this point.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, burst fire over here, 55%, no cover, about 50% chance of crits if I do hit. Oh, call in backup. Yeah, you're right. Let's call in backup for this one, so rather than shoot. Although that was a good shot. No, let's do this.
Take care of this.
Well, maybe full cover obstructs the Overwatch area. I wonder if you can Overwatch behind half cover.
Damn it! I'm fucked!
Wait.
Time to rumble, assholes!
Did the Overwatch just kill someone? I was looking over because there was a contribution to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund that I went to look at. Sounded like someone got hit. Oh yeah, one of our bodyguards got shot immediately. Okay, that's what happened. Jagurtha, thank you very much. Hey, Quill, joining the stream late after beating RimWorld for the first time. Hey, must be awesome for the RimWorld people to get the F off that godforsaken planet. Cheers. Congratulations, that is really cool. I wonder how long of the gameplay you had to go through for that. Oh, she did kill one. Okay. And a bodyguard got shot. All right. Now, this bodyguard, he's the one with the sniperish rifle. I'm wondering if I put him here, if he can do this and set up an Overwatch. But they might not be running to cover the same way anymore. Oh, this is a double move for him anyway. Wow, he really doesn't have a lot of movement. Mark target, defense penalty. Yeah, this guy might just have to, like, the other bodyguard might just have to break cover. Okay, I'm going to move the guy with the sniperish rifle over here. And we'll see what he can do next turn.
Shit.
Jesus.
time to waste these idiots.
That guy never had a chance. He literally never got an action. But he absorbed a lot of attacks, so I guess that would be good. Better him than Max, yeah. Literal bullet sponge. Alright, now Bao could shoot from here. Oh yeah, it's actually quite good. Again, with the sweep, it doesn't have the range. Yeah, we'll just take this shot. That's going to be fine. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Oh, shit. I'm done.
3 shots, 1 kill. Snipe, 95% snipe chance. Okay, we have a killing field over here. Well, and by kill, I mean not kill, because we only hit for 48. Alright, Zelnik, I think the plan is I'm going to move you into strong cover over here, and we're going to shoot what we can do. Yeah, if we still had our nades, but we used them, we could have bought more, but apparently money's a little tight. At some point, Bao will have her shrapnel bomb upgrade. So, yeah, the sweep, it's still not close enough. 65% chance to hit this one thug. We'll go with that. And we got flank on him. He didn't die. Oh, that's a thug heavy. He had 100 hit points. He's down to 4. It's almost like being at 1 hit point. Oh, does he have a grenade? You asshat! How dare you? Wait, and your friend is gonna freaking first aid you? Alright, this is just starting to get rude. So this guy's shot is 2 AP, so we can't really move and shoot, although I suppose we could overwatch, but we'll take the 60% chance to hit. We only have an 18% crit rate, so it's unlikely we'll kill him. But I think it's still our best shot. Yeah, we might need some doctoring on Max here. How dare the computer use my own tactics against me. Yeah, it would have been a lot worse if he could grenade multiple people. Spreading out, pretty good. Alright, first up is Bao. Yeah, she doesn't have an angle on anyone who's injured. Although I think if Max moved... actually, no, I guess she wouldn't have the reach to get over there. Well, she might. It might be a little... is her movement rate 5? No, that's her tier. Movement is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, if Max wasn't here, she could move here. What I could do is have her delay. Now, I don't know if that delays until literally the end of the round. Yeah, I don't want to give the bad guys a chance to move first. Although, do I? Because what Max could do on his turn is he could move here, or he could even pull back to, like, full cover over here, for example. I mean, he's already in full cover, but he could pull back more. He might be able to make it here and then still take a shot. It'd be great to have Bao take a shot on the people who are injured and going down this flank. On the other hand, if Max just pulls back here, these guys won't really be able to do much. I think I should just take the shot that I've got. I do have a first aid kit. I could first aid Max, but no, I really wanted to pull back. It's annoying that Max doesn't go faster, because it'd be great if he could pull back to closer to Nora. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go ahead and take this. Bypassing some of the cover, only hitting 1 time, which is annoying. Now, unless I just delay Nora. On the other hand, if Nora could kill someone, that is less damage coming in. Because Max could double move to back here, and then Nora could just heal him without moving, and maybe set up an Overwatch. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delay Nora. Get Max to just double move over here into full cover next to her. Hopefully we don't get grenaded again. Are they doing more healing? Wow. This guy doesn't want to move and attack, although he could set up a an Overwatch, which might be interesting. Move here, Overwatch there. I'm not sure that would cover much. I think I'm going to take the 50% chance to hit against this guy. Max does have the 20% revive, that is true. What's the punch damage, though? Yeah, it's only 9 to 10 damage. The punch here is no good. It's too bad we're, like, almost but not quite killing these guys.
That's it, you fucker!
Alright, rude. Now this thug has really opened himself up to something.
Not good, buddy.
How do you shoot through the entire brick wall? What? What? I guess it's because of the cover here. Conceptually what's happening is Zelnick's bodyguard here is leaning over the corner and got shot. That's what's happening, because he's not sitting here the entire time, right? Alright, Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. We're gonna use our healing power. I mean, we could just go for the shoot.
Ah, feck it!
Wait, did that... Why did she move? I mean, I'm assuming there's like a click a tile thing, but... Well, that's less than ideal. Oh, she literally can't hit anything. I guess we'll just move back to cover. I could spread out. I don't know if there... actually, I will go here because it might give us an angle on this thug. Little annoying. Okay, I think... We want to move Bao first, probably, because she's just going to keep getting flanked more and more. If I go here, she might still get flanked by this thug, but that would be it. I could just step back one tile. Because, okay, here's the thing. I could just stand here. Well, I don't want to stand here. If I move here, I'm only half cover, but I can probably finish off this thug. I could reload and do a sweep, which might finish off this thug and maybe do damage to a couple more, but I'm not sure that's necessarily worthwhile. Does Hunker end your turn? It does. That's too bad. And the thing is, the thug, the sweep might not even kill this thug. It might miss it. Whereas if I do burst fire, it will definitely die. I'm thinking the best move might be for me to move here. Well, I guess this guy is also going to have some angle on us, but... Nora's going to go next. She might be able to snipe someone. Do I want to move back here? Okay, here's another possibility. I move back here. Then only this one thug's got an angle on us. And between either Bao or Nora, we should be able to kill this thug. I think that's the move I like the best. I could I have reached there? I'm not sure. But this is I'm okay with. So we actually might be able to kill this guy. Here, I'd have to hit with 3 attacks to finish him off. You're only being flanked by one guy. I'm not as concerned. So now we've got an 85% chance to shoot this guy. So that's what we're going to try for. Come on. Yes! Okay, I'm pretty pleased with how this is going. Meanwhile, do I really not have line of sight here? I guess it's full cover on both sides, just counting as a solid wall. I could move here and probably shoot. Maybe even here. This actually might open up a really interesting angle. Or I could go and just start beating people with my spiked bat. But I think I'm going to move here. I can always give Max some temp HP with the Dr. Cutter's Bitters. It does take an action point, so I don't want to use it right now. I'm going to move here. Well, I'm annoyed that it's like ridiculous amount of overkill, but we do have to kill this guy. Watch me miss all 3.
Damn it! I'm fucked!
As I say, that guy's in a bad position, but he's completely disposable. I don't like the sound of that gun. That just sounds like it does a ton of damage. After an enemy attack missed, Norquin's earned the nickname Lucky. Reminds me of playing Crusader Kings, you know, where your rulers get funny nicknames. Well, and sometimes less funny nicknames. Alright, again, potentially, like, massive amounts of overkill, but hopefully he just dies, and we reduce the amount of bullets coming our way. We only have to hit one time. Don't miss. I mean, don't miss more than twice. Of course you'll hit all 3 times. Because why would anything else happen? Ever. I think the thing with Nora here is just to shoot. I don't like the fact that the odds are a little low. That might have been a reload. The thing is, the problem with the sweep is it does maximize potentially your damage, but the sweep could have missed this guy and not take him out, and I don't like that. There's our 1 HP! Where's my emotes at? Like, I just hate the idea, because again, we could do... What? I do have an angle on that guy. So, presumably, if I did do the reload sweep over here, it might kill him. But it might not. And I don't actually even know if I want to do the burst here, because at 41%, I mean, I only need to have one of the bullets hit, but it starts to be suckier. Whereas this, actually, all of a sudden, is pretty tempting against this guy. 73% to hit, 42% chance to crit, because he doesn't have cover. I could also just go and punch this other guy to die. He might heal. Oh, that's true, too. Because that might be the thing to do, right? Oh, I can't stand there. Can you... Okay, you can punch diagonally. But I guess you can't punch diagonally from cover? Huh. Definitely take someone out. And Max should have enough hit points to deal with the attacks, but that's still a big ask. I think I'm just going to burst fire the heavy.
Now it's on, fucker!
That was terrible. That was really bad. Oh, the thug is healing himself. Wow, full healed. Holy shit. How many heals do these guys have? I wonder if we can check their inventory in combat. That was really terrible. Alright, I'm going to put more damage on the heavy here. I wonder if I can move to get something better. 62... Not really, and I like the cover that Bao's got. Oh, he might be he's got the medic skill rather than a first aid kit. Oh, so he can heal every other turn or every 3 turns. Ugh. I mean, I know our odds weren't huge, but... Okay, I'm gonna use the bitters. On myself, please. Thank you. I'm sorry, did the bitters not supposed to get rid of 2 conditions? I guess the marked target doesn't count as that. Probably bleeding or something does. Alright. He can't completely screw up the shot twice in a row. Why are you so bad? So at 71%, he's actually only hit 1/3 of the time across a pair of rounds. At least this guy's bleeding now. I mean, we're gonna win, but holy crap. It's a lot worse than we'd hoped. What if this guy does some more healing? You know what? We're going to focus fire on that thug in the distance. Alright, Nora, get the finish. Oh, you have to reload. Alright, so... we will reload. I mean, I could also swap to the pistol. Let's take a look, since it is at least free. 25%. Yeah, I don't like that. I think reload Overwatch is quite good. Yeah, because that'll stop him from running doing a heal. Yeah, because if they run through in any way, that's going to be alright. Meanwhile, the baseball bat might kill him. But then leaves us in a really awkward situation. So, what I'm wondering instead... oh, that's a double move. Dang it. Right away, I'm in full cover. Oh, I can get a 60% against the heavy thug. Now, he is bleeding. She earns plus 20 damage per turn. Is he just taking 20? Or is he taking 20 more damage? It sounds like he's just taking 20. So he's just going to die on his next action. So you know what? Screw it. Let's go melee on this guy, because it's going to be satisfying to do. You'll lose more HP, so you'll heal more and get more morale. Apparently, that's something we can milk. There you go. Hey, it worked. He died to a bleed. Now this guy's probably going to do decent damage to Max. Oh, okay. He moved and reload. I guess that's his whole action. Acceptable. Now if I hit him... oh yeah, either way, this is about as good as we're going to get. Ah, oh, pathetic. Pathetic. That's terrible odds. But. Excellent. And she gets another kill with her sniper rifle, presumably advancing some skill there. Ooh, metal-lined waistcoat. 15% chance to resist being knocked back. I mean, we may as well put that on. We could sack just for some net money here. But no, we'll occupy and set up another. Oh, that's the whole district. Yeah. City planning center. So this is a depot. We can store more things. I don't think we can really afford to do more. Oh, I can rename the precinct down here. Oh, hello. Ah. Message from Hoffman. Took over the precinct, well done. Suppose the Bruce Force is a strategy, not how I would have done things. Shut up. We got a notoriety bonus. Alright. Ace's Wild complete. Bonus money, notoriety, intimidation, marksmanship, a trench knife. Protect your racket. Take out the thug rackets in West Loop Gate's second precinct.
Picked up some body armor.
Yeah, no. I think I can figure out how to equip body armor. There you go. I have successfully done it.
How are ya?
Primary ambition, respected. Hate to have to trouble you. How about you give me a cut of your take? I'm sorry, you want... no! I'm not giving you $500 for nothing. Screw you. Alright. Put a little pause in here. So we have these two lovely pink areas. Oh, District 2 does reach all the way over here. Okay. For some reason I thought it was a smaller block, but it does encompass a little bit more. Let's take a look at our business situation here. So in our second precinct, there's still two of these that are occupied. So we have the second and third. First district is full. Upgrading. Casinos upgrading. So we still have negative money, but we've got enough banked here that we're not too worried about timing. Improve our alcohol quality, make some more money, because we're just selling swill. Give Nora a knife. I mean, that would be super appropriate, wouldn't it? trench knife. Oh my god! Hold on. Whoa. So the bat does 26 to 39. The knife does just more damage. Better crit chance. The bat has a chance to knock people back, inflict bleed. This is a 100% bleed chance. The trench knife is insane. And we're clearly Dr. Death. I mean, there we go. We got a whole medical theme going on. Max definitely gets more opportunities to knife people. Probably mostly because he does tend to move up a lot faster. Whereas the doctor's, you know, at a distance and doing snipey things. We could give her the meat cleaver, because that's sort of on brand a little bit. And then the demolitionist over here, will give her the nail bat. So they all have a decent melee weapon all of a sudden. They're actually so good that, like, investing in the black market melee weapons is pretty tempting. Now, we could go shopping for more things, but I like the idea of spending the money on our business instead. Plus, these are all just kind of common weapons. I mean, that's kind of cool, but there's look at this. This is a normal trench knife, only has a 20% chance to bleed, and our epic one has a 100% chance. So I'd probably spend money on more consumables, because that actually seems really handy. Maybe some more grenades next time someone clusters up. That's actually not a terrible idea. I think I like the idea. I'm going to buy another grenade. And just because it's on theme, I will give it to our demolitionist over here. We do have some extra consumable items we've picked up, though. We've got this doctor's bag. Could also equip this, grab this bandage. And actually, you could grab a second first aid kit. There you go. Now, we could also hire some more crew. Let's take to open a loan racket. So, it was like 100,000 if we're building a new business. If I recall correctly. But, let's leave it like that. Well, these are 20. So how come this one's more? Oh, because it's a large building as opposed to a medium building. Oh, small building loan shark would be 5 grand. But we need a fixer in our crew. So we could take a look at our black book. Well, there's our structure. Yeah, because we can promote people to various groups. We can make one of these into a lieutenant, underbosses, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I wonder what the fixer icon is. Okay, con artists are there. Hired gun. Enforcer. That's another doctor. That's the demolitionist. Oh, there's our fixer right over here. So, how many options do we have for the fixer? This is your character's area of expertise. Yeah, I was going to say, aren't I a fixer? But I guess we need an extra, regardless. What are these symbols on the left? Oh, notoriety requirement. So she needs 260 notoriety. I have 55. Oh, so these are the ones I can hire over here that are lit up. It'd be nice to have a filter. So, okay, I can hire her. This lady over here, who has no particular love or hate on the people that I currently have.
Can I help you with something?
Ma the Pillar Miller. Enables the equipping of loan shark rackets. She reduces casino losses by 25%. Enables the bribe action in combat. Single pair of gangsters who hate... Allows a single pair of gangsters who hate each other to work together. I like Grandma the Fixer. Is pretty entertaining, I have to agree. She's small, so she gets a defense bonus. Happy, boost to marksmanship, morale boost. Cunning. When gaining morale, gain additional +10 if near gangsters of the same tier or higher. Stayed in school. Neighborhood casino income is increased even more. Yeah, man. Let's hire Ma the Pillar Miller. 3 grand up front. I mean, she's not cheap.
Let's get this place in order.
Yeah, you'd like to use the talent. What can you get? Snapshot. Fire snapshot at target. Reduced AP cost, but suffer 20% penalty. Or Crow's Feet. Blanket the highlighted area with Crow's Feet caltrops. Any enemy character that steps into a caltrop has their move interrupted and a slow effect applied. I want to see how that works. I mean, we're not going to get there because we have to wrap up the stream, but still. Judge from Arkansas, Judge Miller earned the nickname The Pillar for being such a pivotal part of her community. Little did the public know, but she was a pillar of the criminal underworld too, using her legal connections to enrich herself and her criminal compatriots. After being run out of Arkansas by a crusading, idealistic young lawyer, she came to Chicago to get back up to her old ways. She doesn't even use regular caltrops. Using do they have like extra hooks in them? Like extra barbs? Is that the idea? Or no, they just have an extra twist. I don't know the difference between different types of caltrops. Oh, she's in love with someone. Theodore Hunter. We'll have to see. Okay, so now that we've got that. Yeah, but I no longer have $5,000. So we're just gonna have to go, oh boy, here I go killing again. Okay, everyone's selected, which is great. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, what we'd do next is we would go back to the second or third precinct and clear out some more of these buildings. Like over here, there we go. And we get some money from clearing them out. And in theory, hopefully we'd actually get an income. But of course, we have a bigger crew, so we're losing more money overall. Yeah, a casino with negative money over there in the brewery. I don't know. Quill goes pacifying. They're bendier. Regular ones can be pulled straight out. These tend to bend and do kind of... Ooh, all right. That does sound bad. So yeah, next thing we do is go and attack that. But it is 4 p.m. It's actually after 4 p.m. So we're going to be wrapping up the stream here. There's a little bit of a look at Empire's Sin, which has gone through a lot of updates since we last looked at it a year ago, and just got an expansion DLC, which added this character. Again, 20 new missions as well, a new gun, some new items and things like that. If you do What Game, you can see a link where you can get it, as well as you can click on the icon just below the stream. This was sponsored by Paradox. Thank you very much, Paradox, for sponsoring the stream and letting us get out a wee bit of attrition. Game looks better than last year. Great. Yeah, I think a lot of love has been given to this game since last year. It's always the issue, I always say it with all strategy games, is that oftentimes there's a limit to how much, to what the state of the balance will be until you get, thousands of people playing it and getting that feedback. Strategy games are very complex, a lot of systems that are interacting with each other. Clearly, they've looked at a lot of that feedback and realized that some tweaks and changes have to be made here and there. But, I mean, who doesn't love a business simulator with XCOM combat built in? Folks, we're going to see you guys on Saturday for next stream. Not sure we're going to be playing yet because we did wrap up our Dwarf Fortress run. At some point, we might reclaim the fortress. I think this Saturday we'll do something different. Still kicking around some ideas. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good day. Oh, there will be auto pets as the multiplayer on Saturday. Yes, Tristal. There'll be some auto pets.